Tonight in Boomtown, 10 TV's commitment to covering Central Ohio's rapid growth and the challenges with it. You may have one near you, a data center. That's what we're talking about. And these things are popping up in communities all around the state, especially here in Central Ohio.
Now some lawmakers are out there looking to get a handle on the growing issue, and they introduced a bipartisan bill to create a new data center study commission. 10
TV political reporter Doug Petcash is live in Dublin with a look at what the commission would do and why lawmakers are proposing it now. Doug?
Well, Yolanda and Jeff, there are roughly 200 data centers across the state, with more than 100 here in Central Ohio alone, including this one in Dublin. But lawmakers say there is still time to study the issues surrounding data centers and make recommendations going forward.
I have children that live very close to this. They go to school nearby.
Amy Swank is a concerned mom and community advocate.
How is that impacting our children's health? That's my concern.
She has closely followed data center development since this one was proposed and built near her Dublin neighborhood several years ago.
I think that data centers are definitely necessary for our society, particularly in a digital age. But the question becomes, where do we put them and how do we make them safe?
Those are just two of the questions State Representative Gary Click is looking to answer.
I think people deserve to have the answers. I work for my constituents.
He's a primary sponsor of House Bill 646 to create a data center study commission.
I'm not an expert, but I think some of their concerns deserve to be heard. You know, they're concerned about the use of farmland. They're concerned about the energy grid. They're concerned about the use of water.
If approved, the 13-member commission will be required to look at a long list of topics concerning data centers. Those include environmental impact, effect on the electrical grid, water usage, impact on the local economy, and value to national security and the development of artificial intelligence. Click says the commission will hold hearings with experts and public hearings, then make recommendations to the legislature.
Everyone gets a voice. If you like him, you get a voice. If you don't like him, you get a voice.
Democratic Representative Sean Brennan signed on as a co-sponsor of the bill.
I think that can better inform the legislation we pass at the State House to once again ensure that the grid is protected, to ensure that our ratepayers and constituents are protected, and to ensure that our environment and economy are protected.
This map shows Central Ohio is home to more than 100 data centers already. There are roughly 200 across the state.
Do you worry that maybe the horse is already out of the barn, or what can the state do?
Well, you know, I think we have to deal with what we have, not with what we wish we had.
Amy Swank wishes the legislature proposed the commission earlier, but is pleased it's happening now.
I think the fact that both parties are working on finding a solution to protect Ohioans and protect our communities, protect our environment, is really, really a great thing.
And Representative Click tells me he expects the bill to have its first hearing very soon in the House Technology and Innovation Committee. Live in Dublin, Doug Petcash, 10 TV News.